come live because I'm sure a lot of you heard what happened. The verdict's in, and guilty, guilty, guilty on all counts. Life with no parole, with additional years added and other stuff if he tried anything. And yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. And we wanted to come on live and just share, what we think about it. And, talk to you guys about it because I have been following this trial since it started. And it feels really good to be on the side that me and Ketzel are on because we're no longer one-sided. You got this side and that side, and then you have the truth. And I believe that I'm in the truth of what's going on. And it's really good to not be unbiased or one-sided because I really got to see how all of you thought about this, how all of you thought about Carbonation and Nature Boy and everybody involved. I was able to really see where everybody was coming from. It wasn't about whether or not I agree with you or not. I was able to see the experience that I had and how people thought about it. There was plenty of people that disagreed with everything. And there were a lot of you that really support Nature Boy. Y'all really was rooting for him. And like myself, a lot of you were like, everybody wrong, Like, everybody is to blame for this. And as much as we do not care for his personality, and he definitely has done a lot of things, his sentencing, it just doesn't feel right. But at the same time, as I said about the victims and the predator, everyone is getting what they deserve. He got what he deserved. Whether or not it felt good, whether or not it's wrong, he got what he deserved. And I'm going to stand on that. And I have a lot of mixed feelings about it. There's so many feelings about it, but at the end of the day, I'm going to always hold myself accountable. And that's what's kind of sad about the situation. Now I have sympathy. I have sympathy for Nature Boy that he could not hold himself accountable and see what he did. Even when the judge was like, come on, state your case, he's sitting up there cocky laughing and then saying whatever he said. But on the other side, I have sympathy for the victims because they showed no accountability. No one showed accountability. Everybody's pointing the finger at who should be holding accountability, but no one in the situation held accountability. But at the end of the day, I hope it's a lesson for all of you who are watching. Whatever you do, you get what you deserve by the consequences that's coming to you, no matter what. And I hope that the victims of this case can feel like they did what was right and move forward. And now what you going to do? Who are you going to become now that this is over? You got your justice. Now you will not be able to blame Nature Boy for nothing. Now what are you going to do?
Right here, Rambo and his wife, they say that they ain't biased, but the way she speaks, they are biased. Because what accountability did those victims have to do? I mean, what are they accountable for? What do you want them to be accountable for? Because they stated it was their own choice to go there. They stated that they thought that this cult was going to be something, and it turned out to be something else. So they were accountable for their actions. They pointed the finger at the right person, which was Eligio. But Eligio is the only one in this situation that is not holding himself accountable, because he swears that he didn't do anything wrong. But y'all say y'all have compassion or something you said. I forgot the word you used for Eligio. So that's the side y'all pick. Because what compassion do you have for him when he hurt many, many, many people? And they said they held themselves accountable because they said that they uh, 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 was in it, that they did this and they did that. So you can't say that those victims didn't hold themselves accountable because they did. They told their truth. But Nature Boy ain't never told his truth. He is a narcissist and he thinks, and that's why y'all say y'all is out of it, but you really still in it because y'all still thinking the same thing. That's just my opinion. So y'all really ain't out of it. Y'all still got residue of Nature Boy on y'all. So yeah, he need to take accountability for him hurting people, for him having people beat, for him having people worship him. He is such a manipulator. All he wanted everybody in that group to do was worship him. And y'all did it. And some of y'all still doing it. So yeah, you ain't in the middle. I think y'all are still on Nature Boy's side. And yeah, he got just what he deserved. He's spoken into his own life. He said all the real ends are in jail, so now he's a real end. And that's just my take on this Rambo and his wife, whatever it is. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button to become part of my family. And thank you, Canna Roots Organics, for your video. Shout out to you. I just wanted to react to that little part right there. Couldn't have done it without your video. Give me a thumbs up so my video can get out there to others. I will really appreciate it. And drop down in the comment section and tell me, do y'all think Nature Boy got everything that was coming to him? Until my next video, everybody be blessed.